Hi everyone, olgaflint here, and I'm going to continue to talk about learning Tamil and Hindi. And I mostly talk about Tamil because we live in Tamil Nadu and it's much easier for me. And of course, we also learn Hindi, so I'll be giving you a bit of tips on that language too. So if you started learning Tamil, you probably already went through these tables of the combination of vowels and consonants and all the symbols that are attached to these letters, and you found that it is complicated but not too complicated because, for example, even if a vowel changes its appearance, the symbol stays the same for every consonant it's combined with. But I found the most difficult letter was letter U, and somehow the letters get very weird. And when you go through the words and you look at some weird letters, you think it must be U. But, well, it was my personal experience. So, nevertheless, hopefully you already went through this tables and ready for the next step in mastering Tamil language. So the next one I would recommend for you to memorize these letters much better is to go and start writing Tamil letters. And I got a set of these books, and they are 5 books that cost me 175 rupees only, and they organized very well, these books. So they will have practice for each vowel and also each consonant. However, be aware that here they are consonants, but they are already combined with letter A, because by itself Tamil consonants, they come with the dot on the top, like ik, ink, ich, etc. And these are their sounds, and this is how they look without a combination with any vowel. Once they are combined with vowel, in this case, short version of letter A, so it's ka, they lose this symbol, the dot on the top, and sometimes they lose their appearance, like in combination with letter U, or they get extra symbol, like with other letters when they combine with other vowels. So this is the next step that you would probably undertake with your kid. And one of the books that I found extremely useful in this process is this book from the same series, book number 2. And why I really like this book is because it has a practice writing a combination of each consonant with each vowel. There we go. And see, the representation of the combination of letters is really good. And what is more important, they are at the bottom of each letter. You see this formula, how this letter is formed. And you can play with this formula, either write this and say, ask your kid to write the letter it produces, or write the letter and ask them to break down to see what happens then. And it's very good, very well organized. And you can write down the sound on internet. There are many tables like that to show you how to pronounce it in English, the transcription of that. And again, it has at the back the table for each letter combined. And I found that before you start reading in Tamil simple 2-letter, 3-letter words, this book is very, very useful. Lastly, I would recommend to get an activity book for each stage, and for us this worked very well. And I don't understand everything that is written there, but certain things already knowing the combination letter I can read, and then I can see what they're asking me to choose. Sometimes when I don't understand, we skip the pages, but nevertheless it makes a little bit more fun to learn Tamil. At this particular stage, I do not recommend to use dictionaries or Pictionaries and so other help with pictures that will show you many times which letters attached to which object, fruit, I don't know, item, because in my experience it creates a confusion in kids' mind. So these formulas are quite useful, especially for kids who already go to school, and I found that it becomes for them much clearer, and just stick with that. And about Hindi, I found similar table that explains to you how consonants and vowels change after they combine, and it's a pretty simple explanation. I found it on Pinterest in the section Let's Learn Hindi, I think, and you will find it either on my Facebook page or where I'll post this video, or I'll try to incorporate it in this video somewhere here or here and you can see that. And you will see that it's pretty simple. They have a very good pattern in that. However, I find memorizing that's a little bit harder because Hindi alphabet, I think, has more letters than Tamil alphabet, and that makes it a little bit more complicated. So I think for today, that's it. Next time I'm going to tell you about the resources, reading resources on Tamil, and what you probably would listen to start catching the words. And well, we will see. And in Hindi too, we'll maybe try a couple of sentences or maybe simple words. And I asking you, please don't give up sometimes when it's getting hard, because we all start very enthusiastic, but it can wear off very easily if we are faced with difficulties. Keep trying, keep trying, keep trying, and I'll see you next time, and I wish you all the best. Bye.